Football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nice job here by this back, picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throwing DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Inside deals now from the shotgun. The Ducks are going to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. It's a quick grab.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Oh, Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's low. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Makes the ground, it's low. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. To the air. It's Moore. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Ducks move into the red zone. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Okay, 2nd down play coming up. Get set. To the air. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. The same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Close to the tight end. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important third down play coming up. Let's go. To throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now for the 30.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Hughes. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. There was some extra time in the weight room hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Contact as he threw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Fields. Solid gain there, moves the ball up to the 32.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Moore. The receiver makes the catch.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
A completion makes it second and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And there's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Carr. On the move now. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trying for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. It's Estimiddle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking for the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runs through the defender.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out, it's Payne. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Back to pass. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fights through the tackler. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but they moved backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks free. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll give it to the running back. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. That's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
The back's got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Love. Physical run earns the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And that's a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard, and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is good.
42, Notre Dame, 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Stewart. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. And it's good for a first down at the 36.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5.
The return is tackled.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Makes a quick grab.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Good enough for first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking to chuck it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Quick throw to the left side, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to scramble. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The ball winds up bouncing out of bounds. They'll lose big yardage, but keep possession.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback operating an empty set. To throw, it's Carr. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but
a deep shot to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short near the goal line. Coming up, second down and goal. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.